I'm here with George.
George, yes.
George, we were just talking about life in Athens.
Yes. The most interesting is the nightlife. You have a lot of option, and the last 10 years it's very multicultural, the option that you have. But there are some negatives in that way. If you are staying at the center of the town, there are a lot of traffic. You can find easy a place to find some peace or stuff like that.
Yeah. But the traffic here is crazy.
Yes, sometimes it's a little bit dangerous in the center of the town. Not only in Monastiraki, but also in Omonia or other places that are near here.
Okay.
But it's very interesting, and also interesting not only in nightlife. If you want, you can visit Acropolis. There are a lot of museums.
Yeah.
You have a lot of options, and you can go here just for holidays, just to learn some history facts, whatever you like.
Yeah, so much history.
Yes, it's a lot.
And English, it seems like many Greek people speak English?
Yeah, most of us speak English. I don't know why. We are obligated to learn it, and most of us learn it.
Wow, and I guess not many people from other countries learn Greek, so...
Yeah, no. It is what it is.
I can't even read the alphabet,
Really?
Or the Greek alphabet, you know?
Well, the English alphabet comes from the Greek alphabet.
Really? Mm-hmm. So it's like an older version?
The Latin alphabet has its origins in the Greek alphabet, and that's how it was made.
Wow.
Because of the, how is it called? Colonization of the Greeks by the Romans.
Oh, it goes all the way back to those times. Wow. So much history in this country.
Yeah, a lot of history.
Maybe, could you tell me in Greek, what is something you like about your country?
In Greek.
In Greek.
Μου αρέσει ο κόσμος, είναι πολύ ευχάριστος, πολύ ανοιχτός. Είμαστε όλοι απλοί άνθρωποι, λίγο χαοτικοί, αλλά ευχάριστοι και φιλόξενοι.
Cool. And what does that mean?
I said that I like the people here. We are welcoming, loving, a little bit of chaotic, but it has its fun. And I also like the weather. Like, I love it. I could never live in England or, I don't know, Germany, where the sun never shines.
Yeah.
It's always rainy. I could never do that.
I'm Greek, so I'm speaking Greek. I was born in Germany, so I speak German.
Wow.
And English. I learned English.
Wow. Are there many Greek people in Germany?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. And
Oh, cool. And where do you like more, Greece or Germany?
Greece. The people are friendlier,
Yeah.
warmer. You get up in the morning, go out on your balcony, and you hear good morning from the neighbors. Germany, you don't hear this.
Okay, YouTube, check out these beautiful views. I'm actually here at a hostel I've been staying at called Yellow Square, which has an amazing rooftop. This is not an advertisement, but I did want to give them a shout out. And while I was here, I made a new friend, Alexandra.
Yes, I have been living here since I was 3 years old. Originally, I'm from Romania. Both my parents, I was born there, and they immigrated here, searching for a better life and stuff. So, life in Athens. Well, I recently finished my degree, which means that I started to see things differently and trying to make it on my own and stuff. Moved in a new house by my own, and the depression starts kicking in because it's super hard to, first of all, find a job related to your degree, no matter what the degree is, and if you find one, you're not paid fairly at all.
Really?
And people take advantage of you.
So this is common in Greece? Is there a lot of people who are just working whatever they can to survive?
Actually, a funny story is that recently it had been normalized by our lovely government to work up to 13 hours per day at the same company.
13 hours?
Yeah.
Wow.
what did our governor say about this is that actually young people demanded that because they have been doing jobs in different companies. So now they win from the time they have to like leave one company and go to the other one. So
They get to just keep working in one place.
Yes. So big thank you, because we can keep working for 13 hours. We are talking about minimum wage at 700 euros per month.
Per month.
Yes, and renting a studio anywhere at this point, it can be like 300 to 400 euros per month.
So immediately
And
over
without-
half is gone immediately.
Yes, and keep in mind that's only the rent. There's nothing else involved, like internet, nothing else.
Wow.
Yes, so it's impossible to live by yourself.
And maybe last question.
Yes.
Obviously, there are many tourists coming to Athens. Sometimes tourism is good, sometimes it is bad. Do you have any feelings on, is it a good thing for Athens? Does it cause problems sometimes?
In general, I don't think it's a good fact.
Yeah.
I'm working also in the food industry right now, but it's not a good fact because our economy depends only in tourist activities.
Oh, I see.
So a country can survive with only tourist activities it's in this economy. Sorry for my bad English.
No, it's
sometimes.
great, it's great.
Okay. So in general, I don't think it's a good thing.
It would be good to have
For our
more
economy,
industries.
Yes.
would be good.
You have to have other industries.
Yeah.
We don't have other industries, only food industry and only with tourists. So this is everything that we are doing.
Last question.
Yeah.
You talk about it's a bit chaotic. What do you
Athens.
mean by that? What makes it a chaos place for you?
A lot of people from very different places, a lot of diversity. Sometimes the people fight, sometimes we embrace each other. Also, the driving is a little bit, you do you, bro. Like, there's no rules. Sometimes you hate it, sometimes you love it. That's Athens. You love it and you hate it at the same time.
Let's talk about tourists, because I know you have opinions on tourism. I'm here right now. This is the low season. This is November.
Doesn't show like November, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful sunny day here in November. I still see a lot of tourists. People are saying this is nothing. If you come in the summer, it's crazy.
It's unbearable. You cannot even walk at Syntagma Square. It's a lot.
And so, is that a good thing for Greece? Is it a bad thing? What's the effect of all these people?
Well, if we did not have tourism, we would collapse as a country, because all the economy is based on tourism. So that's the problem of the government. It's unbearable for the locals, that is true. For me, it's nothing personal towards the tourists. Like, they find cheap flights, cheap staying, good weather, good food. I would go to if I had the money. But we are filled with tourists, and the primary goal of the government is to take care for the tourists rather than the locals, and that is a big problem.
Yeah, that's when they put tourists before the people who live there. That's really...
Yes, so that's the problem. I like it because having this job here, I get to meet a lot of people from different parts of the world that I couldn't afford to
Yeah,
go,
of course. You work in a hostel, you see tourists from all around the world.
Yes, and I also get to hear a lot of French people say that the supermarket is on the same price in Paris and in Athens, which is
Wow.
crazy. And I really like to ask this kind of stuff, because it's one thing to read them on the internet, another thing to see it on the news, and the third thing to actually be able to ask people how are things in that country, in that city, and compare it to the reality we have here.
Yeah, everything you say is really fascinating. And, you know, as a traveler, as someone who's been lucky enough to visit a lot of cities in this world, I'm starting to see the same problems emerging in a lot of places. And I actually feel some guilt about being a tourist. You know, like when I see graffiti that says tourists go home and stuff like that, I'm on their side. I'm like, yeah, I like that spirit of like keep the neighborhood. But at the same time, I'm a tourist.
Yeah.
Like, so I guess I don't know what my question is, but I'm wondering, is there a way that tourists can be a force for good? If there's someone who watches this who starts to think, I am planning a trip to Athens and I want to do good things for the locals. Do you have any ideas how they can do that?
First of all, I'd like to mention that there is a lot of anger. And where is a lot of anger, sometimes we don't think logically. So for tourists to go home, that would not be the solution, because as I mentioned, it's not enough. If it's not the tourists, it's the investors. It's not a problem. It's imagine that you have a child at kindergarten treating another child badly. You wouldn't say it's their fault, but it's the parents' fault that allowed it, and they treated it that way. So what tourists can do? Invest in local businesses, small markets, handmade souvenirs, anything like that. If they can afford to stay at Airbnb that they can, find out it's from Greek people and not from foreign investors. If they can stay at a small hotel that is family owned by Greeks, or, people that live in Greece, because I don't consider myself 100% Greek.
Skip the Starbucks, have a nice Greek coffee.
Yes, totally, totally. Things like that, I think. And to understand that the anger should not be exactly towards them. They're not the root of the problem.